Boys and girls, first of all, I'd like to welcome you again today to celebrate Lucy's wedding. Firstly, I think we'll agree this bride looks absolutely stunning today. It's been a special day so far, we've all had a really good time. So this evening was absolutely I've been feeling fairly nervous about making the speech.
Get away!
Wayne has been really good, and he pulled me aside last night and helped me to calm down. And he said to me, if I do a really good job today, I could be best man next week.
What did he say? If he does a good job today, he can be best man at his next wedding.
There comes a time in every person's life when there's one true love, their soulmate, their destiny, the person who will always understand them for the rest of their life. That moment came for Wayne 31 years ago when he met me. I'm Carl, you don't know me. I'm Wayne's brother, twin brother to be precise. We met long before we came remember. I know what you're thinking, what happened there?
You're adopted.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for Wayne, and likewise, there's nothing that Wayne wouldn't do for me. In fact, we spend most of our time doing nothing for him. Looking back on our childhood, Wayne displayed 6 important character traits which I believe have moulded him into the man he is today. Honesty, he always told on me. Kindness, every year he always gave me half his birthday. Cautious, he's always been very careful with money. I once saw him drop a 50p beef and he was down so fast and he knocked him on the back of the head.
Saw you beat him, Cole.
Discipline, I always done his homework. Reliability, he always let me copy it. Insensitivity, and for this, one incident which sticks in my head was one afternoon after a school trip to the Isle of Wight. Wayne, being a different class from me, had been on the trip a week before, and it was my turn to go. And asked him to do one simple thing: look after our beloved pet hamster. Now, I love this hamster, and Wayne, being my brother, I knew she'd be in safe hands. So off I went on my first trip away from home. On arrival back at the school gates a week later, I was met by Wayne who couldn't wait to tell me something. The words, okay, I've got some good news and some bad news coming out of his mouth. So Wayne, mustering up all the sensitivity, could manage to say, well, the bad news is Twiglet's dead. The good news is we borrowed a computer game off Fraser. After years of ignoring each other, they ended up on a holiday together. After a week of sunseeing and bridge jumping, I've seen videos, so it was the beginning of something special. When Wayne told me he was getting married, I was obviously delighted and wishing Lucy and him both all the happiness in the world. While not being married myself, Wayne, I like to think that I picked up a few things over the years of a woman's vocabulary which I'd like to share with you now, the real definition. Fine. This is a word women use to end an argument. And you need to shut up. 5 minutes. If she's getting dressed, this means half an hour. 5 minutes is only 5 minutes. I've just been given 5 more minutes to watch the game before going around the house. Nothing. This is the calm before the storm. This means something and you should be on your toes. Arguments that begin with nothing usually end in fine. Go ahead. This is a dare, not permission. Whatever you do, don't do it. Loud sigh. This is actually a word. But it's a non-verbal statement often misunderstood by men. A loud sigh means she's thinking you're an idiot and wonders why she's wasting her time standing here and arguing with you about nothing. That's okay. This is one of the most dangerous statements a woman can make to a man. That's okay means she wants to think long and hard before deciding how and when you will pay for your mistake. And finally, thanks. A woman's thank you. Do not question or faint, just say you are welcome. So joking aside, I'd like to thank you both for inviting us to share your special day and happy memories. May this be the beginning of a long and joyful future together. Let's hope your soon-to-be new arrival is getting enough kick in there because there's no chance of Wayne snoring. I know what you were going to. Wayne, you're a lucky groom. You've married Lucy. She's beautiful, smart, funny, warm, caring, loving, and she deserves a good husband. So thank God you married her before she found one. raising a glass in toast of the bride and groom, to Wayne and Lucy.
Wayne